Welcome back once again to the stream. It's Thursday night, an hour and 41 minutes later than it's supposed to be, but it is what it is. We get on when we can. Tonight, we should be able to finish up Call of Cthulhu. I was uncertain how many chapters were in the game, but I think there's 14. I think we're on 12. So if we play our cards right, we should be able to finish this tonight, and then we can move on from this one, and then we can maybe Vampire, I think, is what I'm looking at playing next, as far as this style of game goes. Give me just 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and throw a link on Facebook so we can try to let people know we're on. Like I said, we're late. Let me just go ahead and throw that on there. Maybe we get some folks in here to hang out with us, you know. But I'm excited to see how this ends. I think there's 4 different endings we can get. And they're obviously, you know, based around your choices and all that. So I'm curious to see which ending we get. Hopefully it's the good one. That's what I'm looking forward to. It's been a wild ride for sure. But it's been a good one though. Like, I really like this game. I was kind of unsure at points in it. But I think we're going to kind of continue on. Try to find some other like Lovecraftian type games. Or at least games like this. Some detective-esque games. I have one that I'm going to try to record and stream. I had trouble streaming from, it was like an Epic launcher. Trying to stream from that was miserable. But maybe we can get it working, and we can do that next. But yeah, 1 sec. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Head and share this post. Okay. I don't know, I said we was almost ready, but 1 more second. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. We'll go ahead and let's just launch. Chapter 13. So yeah, we really are like 2 chapters from the beginning. I mean, from the end. We snuck past the cult guys. The whole town's turned into zombies. Things are bananas, for lack of a better word. Bananas, you know. So. Make sure the chat's working. I want to make sure it's working real quick. Had trouble with it earlier. Docs, chat. There we go. Test. Is it working? Is it working? It is working. Cool. That's all I needed to know.
Hither thou shalt be free. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
1 sec. I want to make sure everything's not too loud, you know. Don't want to run everybody off. Matter of fact, I think let's go ahead and turn our mic down just a tad. Alright, test. Alright, we're good. We're good. Sorry. I get a little bit paranoid. Okay. I need to turn this down for me, I think. It's going to run me out of here. Music goes down just a little. Goes down just a little bit as well. Oop, cancel. I'm going to apply our settings. You just thought that's something I would have already set up sooner, but I haven't. I'm sorry. How's everything sounding now? Everything sound good? I'm gonna wager it sounds alright. If it is what it is, if it don't, I don't even care. So we gotta get down there. Do we jump down? Do we need to go through a door? Yeah, there's a little office in here. Open that up and check that out.
Locked.
Never mind. No, we will not. It's locked. At first, I wasn't kind of messing with the green all that much, but I'm kind of messing with the whole green vibe now. It feels pretty cool, actually. What's up there? Oh, it's a.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
Yeah, well, that'd help us a lot if we could knock it down. So I guess we go here. We need to go down and then I guess go over, right? So let's try that out. Let's go ahead and slide down the ladder. So we got to find Sarah again. That's because she went into the painting like a big dummy, big old idiot. When we defeated the Shambler.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Yeah, I'm sure we could. Yep. See if we can't hook it up right here, roundabout.
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
I was thinking it was going to have us hook it up there, but all I was full of crap, I guess. Alright, let's go back down. Make our way to the other side and see if we can hook it up over there. Come on. Alright. Dude, I don't know. I've been tired today. I've been tired all week. I don't know. It's, glad tomorrow's Friday, man. You know, ready for the weekend for sure. I don't know if we'll be on tomorrow night or not. Probably not. But we'll, Lord willing, going to try our best to be on Saturday back at the regular scheduled time. I may have to move up this to get regular time to 9. Because it's been hard for me to get on here at 8 like I wanted to. I think 9's probably a better time anyway. So.
Locked. Let's hope the key isn't far.
Alright, one sec. I'm not even going to apologize this time. I'm just going to have to deal with it. Just going to have to deal with it. Alright. Oops, what am I doing? Oops. Down here. I'd always do that. Apply settings. Should be a little bit better now. Alright, hold on. Testing. Oh, we're lagging bad, ain't we? I don't know why we're lagging so bad. I have no idea. But it's bad. Hopefully it'll kick back up soon. I think it's starting to come back up. Are we still lagging real bad? Yeah, we're still lagging like crap. This is bad. I don't know how to fix it either. So let's look it up real quick. Now, buddy. Oh, we're back. Semi back. It's been a disaster so far. We just push on through, though. Pushing on through. I'm very confused at what's the point of being up here is. We need to knock this big tube down, right? Right over there was the thing to tie the hook to. I guess we'll just drop back down and look down what's down here. You know. Look around here. I guess we're next to it here. Nothing for us to do, though, I don't reckon. Nothing there. Thought my sensitivity's through the roof, too. Could just be me. I've strained my eyes over the last couple days, and they're still not back to normal. So. Is there anything clues down here? I've got a clue. I wish I could do a Nicolas Cage, dude. I'd be going crazy right now. It'd be something else. Ah. Okay, so we've got a secret clue hiding around here somewhere. Y'all help me find this. Did we get it? Was that what we needed to find? It was. No, it wasn't. That's the office key for upstairs, huh? How do we get in there now? There it is. There's the hidden. I didn't need to do that.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Okay. Wednesday, 23rd, June 1847. The morning is biting cold. This creature made us work hard. Half of my crew is dead. I've never seen such a thing. I do not even know how to describe what happened. It's as if the creature was talking inside our heads. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. This thing is not a whale. It's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically gutted our ship with these tentacles. I don't know how. My harpoon finally pierced the skull of this monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will not recover. Alright. What could this mean? What could this mean, guys? Can somebody enlighten me as to what this might mean? Astounded. Okay. Oh. Let's go to the office. Here. Ooh. Oh, we made it to the top. I was like, did we just glitch out? Thought we was in trouble for a minute. Alright, let's get in here to the office and see what's in here. There's another spot hidden in here, another secret thing.
Lucky if it's still sharp enough.
That's a cool little switchblade, not gonna lie. I'd like to have one of them. Alright, we're gonna pull out the old lantern here and see if that helps us any. And turn down that daggone sensitivity. 'Cause my head is spinning. So far we haven't really needed a real high sensitivity anyway. We have realized that I need a bigger mouse pad.
Doesn't work.
That one works, don't it? So I guess now we can connect it to that side, huh? Does this thing do anything? Not really. We're gonna. There's something in here, so let's find. I don't much care for that lantern most of the time, so let's use the lighter.
It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
Okay, so this is the last one we found was log 2. This is 4. This is Friday 27th, June 1847, 37 north, 63 west. The whole crew is descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmarish city, and of a sleeping god. Madness. I locked myself in my cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering. So that's interesting. Honestly, could you imagine if something like that was real? You know what I'm saying? Just a big Cthulhuian, you know, big sea monster, you know, and being out in the middle of the ocean like that. I mean, what would you think? You know, I know you'd be scared to death. Be something else. That's for sure. Something else. Alright, let's go ahead and connect our little pipe here.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
So do we just need to... I wonder then...
This tank seems strong enough to break down the door.
I'm just now realizing that that's a door. Because I kept thinking it was going to fall through the floor. Alright, we can go ahead and put our lighter away, I think. Let's go back in here. I guess if we try to twist it...
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Dude, that's crazy. The tension on that, dude, would kill you. What did he say we needed to get? That one's broke, right?
Doesn't work.
We need something to cut the... I've got the knife. So... Oh, okay. So our little knife ought to be able to work its way through the rope. The crazy thing about this is, like... So I worked for a tree cutting outfit for a little while. And whenever you cut down a tree, you have a come along that you use. It's this little like winch, and you tie rope, or you tie rope around the tree, and then you feed it through the switch. And you just crank it, and you crank it, and you crank it, and you crank it, and you crank it, and it gets so tight that they tell you not to get nowhere around it. Because if it snaps, it'll cut your head off, dude. It will absolutely kill you. It's crazy what tension on a rope will do. So if you ever come across a rope and it's tight like that, stay away from it. Just stay away from it. Alright. We've got some points we can allocate again. Let's see. And we're lagging again real bad. I apologize. I don't know what's going on with the internet tonight. But I think personally that we will. Our occultism and medicine is nowhere near as good as I wish it was. I think I want to get our psychology up. Just max out psychology. Boom. Psychology's maxed. Let's max out eloquence if we can. Whoa. No. We can validate it. Enter. Yes. Is the frame rates back yet? I don't think so. What is happening? It is a mess tonight, and I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. I wonder if it's just not one sec. Elements. I used a new overlay earlier, and that could be what it's doing because it's not working right anyway. And it could just simply be that my overlay is just acting up real bad. And I mean, I don't know for sure, but it very well could be, you know. So we'll fix it real quick, the best of our ability. Try to anyway. Okay. Alright, that's what we want. Alright, so maybe that might help. I don't know. I really don't know why the internet's draining so bad, but it is. Alright, improve my posture a little bit. Sit up. And back into it, buddy. Okay, so we busted the door down. So we're in business now. They ain't keeping us out of nothing, dude. Keeping us out of nothing. They ain't gonna keep Detective Pierce out of their business, buddy. It ain't happening. We'll get in there one way or another. Legally, illegally, metamorphosically, whatever. Whatever you want to do. How do we get down? Where's our ladder? Oh, okay. I guess we gotta get down the other side. Knock the ladder down, I guess. Let's go back up. Run to the office. Our guy's little run's kind of pathetic, I'm not gonna lie. My run's better than that, and I'm pushing 300 pounds. Less now, I've lost about 20 pounds, but still. Like, golly, this guy's slow. Okay. Let's go on in. Let's see what they've got hiding from us in here. Huh. It's interesting. I guess this is the welling station, huh?
What is that thing?
Oh man, we're seeing it.
No.
No.
That voice. You're the Leviathan.
That's crazy. We're meeting him. That's crazy, actually. Do we need to get over there, or I feel like it's not a good idea for us to go over there. I feel like we'll just die. Cause our guy's panicking out bad going over there. I guess we don't have any other choice, do we? I guess this must have been the base of the operations for the occult, huh?
Sarah?
Found Sarah. Oh gosh. He just dookied all over us. That's crazy. Hello? I'm not taking calls right now. Well, maybe just this one.
Hello.
It's old Andy Griffith's telephone.
Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its
Not
way.
digging the negativity.
Damn it.
Oh no, I'm getting scared. Can they run? There's nowhere to run to. I'm coming! I've got a doorbell installed. What? What happened?
While the sailors were going
Ooh, there's log
insane,
3.
Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
Alright, this is the log 3. This is Thursday, 25th, June 1847. 35 north, 59 west. Fitzroy encouraged the men all day. They are in shock and can't overcome their trauma. They say they can hear the screams of their comrades turned mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunted them. Others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in his biblical nature. I told them to get rid of it before it's too late. Yeah, I don't know why we're looking around right now with a big old creature outside, but I don't want to go out and
An
talk
old
to that
log.
thing, you know. Ooh, Captain Hamilton's logbook. Monday, 24th. 42 north, 70 west. We have sailed from the island of dark water towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men haven't seen the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If this season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. This is Sunday the 30th. 47 north, 55 west. We are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for a prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting, their entrails exposed. They had been shred, as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange. Perhaps it is a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch that we have long hoped for. We must find it, whatever the
Belonging
risk.
to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones.
Excision of the Madness Stone. Beliefs and other superstitions have sometimes contributed to the development of medicine. Several centuries ago, it was thought that a patient with a mental disorder had a stone of madness in his skull. A trepanation of the skull and excision were thus performed. Sometimes the patient survived, sometimes he was cured. Today, the vocabulary has changed, but the method's a little less. Nice. Progressing our medicine right on along. Let's check this picture.
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
So if Fuller was on the ship in 1847, then he must have partook of whatever his name is. Leviathan, whatever the guy in this is. Forgotten photograph in the offices of the whaling station. Only a handful of the Scylla crew is present. Captain Fitzroy and Dr. Fuller are included. It's dated 1847. Get some oil while we're here. You know how we like our oil. And I am going to switch to the lighter too because I think we're good. That's crazy, dude. Honestly. Let's go over here. I guess we need to talk to Sarah again. Really? We're going to pick it. To no avail.
Padlock is too complicated for me.
To no avail. How do we get over there? This is just parts they've harvested off the thing.
While he's still alive.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. This cult is something else, dude. Gonna make us crawl into a vent again, perhaps. I need to crouch for this, I guess. Yep. Yep. Going in the pipe. Logical conclusion. A logical deduction, perchance. Alright, we'll get our lantern. Well, can we just... Hold on a minute. Yeah, I need the lantern. There's no way. There we go. There's no way I can see without the lantern. Why are we so freaked out about this thing that we're like about to panic out? You know. It's just nerve-wracking. Makes me sick. Alright, we've made it. Let's go ahead and climb out. Maybe. Are we gonna climb out? There we go. Okay. We're back to Sarah. Go talk to her, big goof. Really? That scared me a little bit, actually. Bro, don't know that we'll smear the walls in dookie. I ain't afraid.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
I guess we're gonna have to begin, huh? I guess it's the sleeping medicine, right? I'm not taking it. Did I not just say don't take it? Is that not what I just said? I don't know. It is what it is. Look at these nasty little goobers, dude. Still looks better than souse meat. Y'all ever seen souse? Y'all ever seen souse meat? No thanks. Still gonna make us eat it, ain't it? Why? So
Let me take a
nasty.
sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids.
Yeah,
How do you feel?
Go ahead.
I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh.
Well, that's great because
Who knows?
I always want a spinal tap. Always want. I'm gonna take the gun. Nice. What a terrible shot.
I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
Yeah, I was tired of looking at him, honestly. That wasn't as satisfying as I wished it was, but, anyway. It's going to disappear again, and we're going to have to do something else stupid. Yep, see, I knew something was going to happen. That's so
Find
goofy.
the truth and be free.
I don't understand. Like, okay, I know Lovecraftian stuff, you know, they're supposed to be evil. But why do I get the feeling that this guy may not... I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to speak out of turn here, but... Alright. Nobody's in here this evening, as of right now, to help me pick the door. So we're just gonna go for this one. We're gonna do it again. Maybe we gotta pick an actual door, and it's just this one we need to go through. The other ones are fake or something. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so there's a furnace here. What's the significance of the furnace? There's a lever. Can we wander around first before we go pulling levers? Is that something we can do? I don't want to fall off the edge, I don't guess. Not yet, anyway. What's over here? We'll walk over here first and see what happens. Oh, well. So that happened, huh? Alright, we'll walk around the side. Oh, okay. Try it again. So we'll go right directly down the middle. How long ago that did? Alright. We're gonna get it this time. Okay? So we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go this way. I wanna bet we go this way. I was right. I'm so smart. Wrong one. Let's go ahead and hit the lever. I'm curious to see what happens when we hit the lever.
Nothing's happened.
Okay, so we do gotta go over here first and start messing with junk. Okay. I'm kinda locked in at this point. I don't want to sit here and go absolutely quiet, but at the same time, I'm locked in, boys. Go through here. Up. Over. Here. The other ones are illusions, so I guess... How do we know for sure which one to pick first? You know? I really don't know. None of these are connected either. Makes it that much more difficult to think about. There was also the wrong one, right? I'm very confused. I'm very confused right now. Hold on a sec. Let's go over here. I didn't realize we could go over here. Maybe we start over here. Oh, cool. Go ahead and crouch. How do you know which one to hit, dude? Maybe we gotta follow the pipe over. I'm gonna hit this one. It's gonna be wrong, yeah. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to follow the pipes. But, okay. So there's two, I guess. Two pipes that split off. Okay. Look up. This pipe. Okay. So, this one goes up, wraps down. It's this one right there. I know which one it is. This one on this end. That doesn't go to anything, does it? Maybe it's this one. Let's try this one. Yep, this one was it. Look at us go. I think we figured it out. How to figure it out. Figured out how to figure it out. Alright, let's go over here to the same thing that this one. Alright, this pipe goes here. Goes kind of down in the center. So. Go down to the third one. Up. Over. Over. Up. Alright. Now the pipe goes from there. I already hit this one, but the pipe goes to right here. Did I not hit this? I may not have hit this one yet. I'm pretty sure I did, but we're gonna hit it again. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Because I thought that's what we needed to do, was like trace the pipe out, you know, but maybe it's not. If we don't trace the pipe out, then how do you know which one to get? Because they're not making it very easy to figure out. Okay. They're all going up. Oh, wait a sec. It connects to this one, I think. About to find out. Yep. I was just full of crap. There's like only two we haven't touched yet. And I don't think there's any way to actually tell which one's which and why. Unless for some reason I just missed that part. But right now, I'm not seeing the... Okay, so we get that one. I really have no idea how to tell which one. Let's hit this one. That one was the right one. And I still don't know how we know that it was the right one. You know? Because I can't see through it right now. I can now. Wait a minute. It looks like it goes to this one. Kinda, you know? Go back. Yeah, I guess that's what you had to do. Just look at it like that. Cause none of the other ones are connected at all. They're all illusions. Okay, so it was the pop stuff. I was just an idiot. Didn't figure it out. How do we go back? Oh, the bridge is repaired. That was about blew my ears out the top of my head. That's loud. Hold on. I'm fixing that. The music's even going crazy. Alright. Yes. Still really loud, but we just run through. Oop, we died. Alright, we'll try it again. Alright, explosion. Which way are we running? I don't know which way we're running. Guess we're just gonna... We can't run through, can we? Nope. Alright, let's go. This is kind of nerve-wracking. Very nerve-wracking, actually. Locked in. Bad. Here they are. They wanting to tickle me.
Here's Fitzroy.
Leave my clothes on,
Time to
you
hoist
dirty
the white
no-goods.
flag. We're not gonna
Yeah,
hurt
we knew he was bad. We knew he was. I knew he had to
go
been
without a
mixed up
fight.
in with all of it. Blow him away.
you. Think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
In his awakening.
Shoot him. Nice. That's... Well, we fell into the water. How pleasant. Time to get eated. We're gonna get ate up. We're done. Coming one with the fish, dude. Too late.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness.
Sickening. Nasty.
I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me.
Let's hope not.
Awaken and call him.
What if I don't want to? Means I made all the wrong choices then. Man, I really don't want to have to fool with this. I don't want to set this booger free. Why would I want to do that? I know he ain't got no good plans for nothing. Oh gosh. Bowles, I'm killed out. I mean it. I'm tired. Okay. Game's back.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
But it also looks like bad stuff's going on. Nothing. It doesn't look like anything good's happening right now. I guess maybe all that we just flashed through that might have actually just happened. I guess there's only one way to find out. We just keep moving, right? Just keep moving. Because why not? You know. That's why I need to crouch, huh?
You are trapped.
Don't talk to me.
Keep going.
I'll only do what I feel like doing.
This way.
I ain't jumping in no hole for nobody, dude.
Stand
Forget
up.
that.
Walk.
What would he if he just said no? Like, no, I think I'm dumb. You know, I think I'm done fooling with y'all.
Is somebody there? Hey. Who are you? Where am I?
Well. Yeah, where are we? Just gotta walk around, huh? Let's run through our little drunken stupor we've got. We read the inscription. I'm going to investigate
To
it.
our fallen crew members, they have given their lives for a greater purpose.
Okay.
The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
Probably. Probably. Got a painting down here. What's her? Sarah Hawkins original, I imagine. They don't look very pretty either. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that picture. Yeah, I don't think he's anything close to a good guy. The whale man. Soon may the whale man come to tear your intestines out and eat you all the way whole. That's kind of how I'm feeling right now about Mr. Octopus Man.
It will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
Marie Colden. What? She was in on it too?
I saw you dead, as I see you
It's
now.
like, oh, I was in on it too, buddy.
Crazy too.
I'll play a
You
joke
survived.
on you.
Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you.
Well,
Sarah
we've
Hawkins
made a lot
saw
of
you
bad
as you
choices,
really
so maybe
are.
we should
This painting is the proof.
try
This is
different.
madness.
It's not just
different,
your life that is
dialogue.
at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Foolishly.
Colden.
Foolishly.
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
Yeah, I will.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fuller.
I'm gonna
We
take
will
away all their
die
food stamps.
like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
This painting. The investigation.
Yes. All your choices had the sole purpose
I
of
don't want to
preparing
set
you
the
for the final
goblin free,
decision.
though.
I must make a choice.
Yeah.
Not just make a choice. The right choice.
Oh, I'm making a choice to burn it all to the
Not
ground.
yet, but soon. We have one more thing to accomplish.
What is it?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Is that right? We'll ask where she
Sarah.
is.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
Okay.
I'm going to get her. Don't try to stop me.
Of course.
Shut up. Get out of my way.
Stop fighting the dead.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them nor you.
We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to start the game all the way over. We're going to run it back through, all the way through.
Shut up!
And make the opposite choice every time. And we're going to stream for 12 hours till we get till we get through again. Actually, okay. So here's the deal. Let me let it get through this cut scene, and then I'll cut you in on the deal, on the old dealio.
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's
Remove
nothing
thine
you can
hands
do.
from me, harlot.
Just give in.
Back away. And in all actuality, what was stopping him from just turning around and punching her in the mouth?
What happened to me?
Nothing. He could have
Sarah.
absolutely knocked her teeth
I
out.
must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle.
Okay.
She will know what to do.
Alright, I want to cut you in on it. So after we see the ending we get, I'm going to pull up on YouTube the other 3 endings so we can see what the other endings are without having to go through the trouble of playing it again. So, bear with me for like 3 seconds. I got to go pee and get some water. I'll be right back. No skippy. Alright. Alright. We're back. Alright. Got a bite of taco while I was in there because I'm so cool. Or gluttonous, I guess it
The
depends on how you
miraculous
look at it.
catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Hi, kitty. Come here. Say hi to everybody on screen. Come here. Say hi, Kiggy. Kiggy. Yes, kiss the webcam. Mwah. Now go play. Or something. There you go. Go find your brother. Go play with your brother. Or you can stay in here if you want. That's okay too. Okay. Alright. Let's go up the stairs here.
Destiny will guide me out of these caves. She would only have slowed me down.
Kitty did not show up on the cam hardly. I'm just now seeing this. Alright, which way are we going? This is the way we came in, so I guess it's probably don't need to come out the way, do we? So we know that Leviathan wanted to be found when they found him. This is supposed to be us, Marcus, if you weren't in here yet. Pretty epic and based. Tattoo idea. Yep. Alright. I really wish we weren't hobbling around all, discombobulated. Because I'm sick of it. I don't like it. Sneeze my face off. Alright. I wonder if that boat will take us home. You reckon it will? See, this is why we should have listened to Billy Mays and packed around a spare can of Flex Seal with us. You know what I mean? Because this would have been our way off the island if we just had a can of liquid rubber, you know. But nobody wants to listen to Billy Mays, sadly. I need to blow my nose. So this is the chapter 14, the last and final chapter. So there may be, I don't know, we may not be able to finish it all the way, but I want to try. I'm going to try to get it finished. Because I still got a bath and everything when I go to bed. But again, tomorrow is Friday, so for a little bit sleepy during the day, what difference does it make? Been sleepy the last 4 days, so. Don't jump up here, kitty. I ain't got room for you right now. No. Here. Go out there. Come on. In here. I can hang out later when I go to bed, kitty cat. Or you can sit there too. You just can't come up here in front of onto the keyboard. She always wants to come up here and get on the keyboard. Even when I'm working during the day, she wants to come up here. And it's sweet, but I can't do nothing. You know, with a kitty cat laying on the keyboard. No, kitty. Hold on. I got to take her out. I know, I'm sorry. Okay. Let's keep marching. Don't need to crouch. Okay, this is what we seen a little while ago. Yeah, so we had a vision of this exact event.
Go. She is waiting.
Alright. I mean, at this point, you know, said that our fate's sealed or whatever, but what could they do if we just jumped off the cliff and just ended it? I guess he'd just holler at somebody else to help him, but that'd show him, you know, give him the old finger one last good time.
What have they done to me?
Come on.
Oh!
They've turned me into William Dafoe's rendition of the Green Goblin.
I was expecting you. Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What
Probably
abject
not.
substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel
That must have
of
been
my
what all that
conscience.
all those green lanterns
To
were. Same
you,
with the Leviathan
it
oil.
contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Let's keep moving. I need to have like Led Zeppelin playing in the background right now for this. This would be a sucky staircase to crawl up.
Here you are. You never give up.
Yeah, because we're
That
really
is
cool
not
like
you.
that way.
Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Ah, detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
Well, if this choose has anything to do with the choose we had just a little while ago, then it's going to do whatever it wants us to do anyway, so we might as well just jump off the cliff. That's just me, though. Who's this guy? This is Charles Hawkins, yeah.
Wife.
If you recall,
Life.
actually he was the one that did all this
Destiny.
that he's accusing us of
You
doing.
forsook your right to a normal life.
Yep.
The moment you chose power over humanity.
Yeah, he
No
turned
one
himself
wants
into an
to see such an
octogoblin.
unbearable sight.
So, see? Octogoblin.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Ooh. I feel like that's the kind of thing you got to take a bath in tomato juice after, like, you know, you get just mangled up by an octogoblin. I feel like you have to do that. Just soak in some. Shoot. Here's a picture of us naked.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind.
I'm a figment of your
What
imagination,
remains of
pal.
that
What else?
instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
Okay. It's kind of giving me like Mayan ruin or like Hindu temple type deal. It's giving paganism. How loud is this? It's blasting my ears outside of my head. I don't know what to do. I guess we're just gonna push through it. We're almost there.
Right there.
I'm almost there.
This is pretty incredible, actually. This is really intense. Like, the feeling of dread is pretty. They've done that pretty well. The anticipation and all that. This is crazy. Now let's see how we end this, right? Hello, gentlemen. Fancy seeing y'all here. Oh no, bro's spreading dookie on the floor. Oh man. Look at what we drew. And it's just
Here
dookie.
you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth.
We got our bookkeep
I
guy
knew
over
you
here.
would
He's
come.
having a hard time.
All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Let's hear it.
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision.
It will be.
One man only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world.
Yep.
Because I
I
saw
don't
you in the
think
dreams I
the
share
answer
with
is
my
ever to
God.
bring in the octopus
I
feller.
recognize you for what you are.
You know?
A truth seeker.
That
One of the
doesn't seem
rare
like
humans
every
who is
choice
able
you
to
wanna
perceive
take.
fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel
You know
the
how
truth
this
in your
how
words.
this happened? Okay?
Because it was written.
liberalism.
Oh,
Okay?
as I like to see it.
It's no coincidence that
Painted on the
both
canvas of
liberalism
fate.
and Leviathans both start with an L. You know? You know what I mean? Curse of the L, I imagine. I guess that Charles Hawkins is back. No. Some other guy. That's the sword that we stuck the paint with earlier, or the dagger, way back when we were first introduced to the Shambler, or the Gambler, as we've taken to calling him. Don't kill him, boys. Come on. He's just a bookstore guy. Nice. I'm gonna start the counter ritual. Is there no sense in even trying? It's gonna happen anyway. Did we stop it? Okay. We might have just got possessed by the thing. So what ending did we get? There's supposed to be 4. I feel like it didn't give us enough. I feel like it didn't give us enough, like, you know, background of what was happening just now. I'm kind of let down, honestly, a little bit. I guess not completely, but I just kind of want to know what happened from after that, you know. Can we fast forward to maybe to an extra scene or something? Okay, yep, we've got an extra scene. Okay, that makes up for it. So I guess things continued, I reckon. Is this Dr. Fuller or is this us?
We doubled the dosage as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
Or were we just crazy the whole time? That was kind of a thought that crossed my mind too. I'm guessing we might have just been... Is that what was supposed to happen? Like we're just crazy? Alright, so that was Call of Cthulhu. This is the first game we've actually completed all the way. I'm going to pull up the YouTube real fast and we're going to see the other endings really quickly and see what's going on there. But the next one we're going to pick up, that's kind of the same kind of pipeline as this. It's called Vampire. It's not Lovecraftian, but it's like detective-y, story-driven stuff. So we're going to do that one too. Give me just a second to pull up YouTube and we're going to pick up. We're going to figure it out together, those last couple of endings, because I'm curious as to how the other ways the games could have ended. You know what I mean? So, what's it called? Oh, what's it called? Call of Cthulhu. Jeez, oh. Call of Cthulhu. Endings. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and end that real fast. End the game. And I should be able to do this. Okay. Alright, let's check this out. It's 15 minutes. We're not going to sit for the whole 15 minutes. Hold up. Too loud. I want to skip through a little ways.
Falling apart.
To perceive fragments of his mind.
I feel the truth in your words.
Okay.
Because it was written, or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
Oh, we know what happens here. We can skip through this a little bit. Alright. We gotta make a choice here. Okay, we've already been through this part. So we know what happens there. We'll start the next one. Hold up. There we go. Man, this is dragging on forever. Actually. It's raining and they want to take my coat from me. I'm gonna do it again. About to stab us in the gut, I reckon. Or stab him in the gut. Yeah. Oh no. We ain't even playing the game anymore and I'm scared. Ooh. Yeah, no shot. Could you imagine? They're fighting. Doing a little more fighting. A little bit more fighting. Beating the tar out of each other. Hissing a bit. Ooh. That's a rough way. This bro eating his own hand? Or another guy's hand? Another guy's hand, I guess? Yeah. Reasonable. That was a reasonable response. But I mean, you know, like, he was one that did the ritual, you know. Can't really be upset at nobody but himself at that point, you know. The fighting animation's kind of goofy, not gonna lie. Ooh. That's the Nutcracker from the beginning, that youngin's toy that we found in the burnt down mansion. That's Sarah, I reckon. Is it? I, I guess. It's really dark. I guess she's gone. And that ended.
Can't let you do that.
What are the other endings?
No one can force you. Sorry, Simon.
Hmm. Oh, I guess Simon was the name of her son. The one who died in the fire that her and her husband caused. I guess really her husband caused, but still. Crazy business. So we didn't get the happy ending. Originally. I'm kind of thinking this might be the happy ending even though she died. I don't know. So he painted that. So did he take the position of seer or whatever? Is that what happened?
Your husband was right.
Alright, I would have liked to have seen
Facing
this
the dimensional
ending.
suffering is too much for your shattered mind. Even though you're lost, we might still save the world.
You will decide. One man only prepared by, as I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive
Feel the truth in your words.
painted on the canvas of fate.
Oh, you can kill yourself. Is that the way? Or is there like no absolute happy endings at all? Or were we really just in a daggone mental hospital the whole time? Is that what really happened, or? And the cycle continues, I reckon. Right, so. Okay. Well, that was Call of Cthulhu. That was Call of Cthulhu. So, I really do appreciate everybody coming out, sitting with us, playing the game. It's really, really cool. This is the first game we've finished together. So, now I look forward to continuing on. But to be on the lookout for the stream upload to the channel. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I got all that. I post the shorts from the gameplays on there and stuff. And interact or whatever. Holler at me, you know. But anyway, I appreciate everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll be back, if not tomorrow, Saturday, to play some other games. But until then, we'll see you.